Hey guys, Flip Man coming at you with another whiteboard video. So today, guys, I wanted to talk to you about investment loans versus owner-occupied loans, specifically for you guys who have never owned a property. So what's the difference between those two? The biggest difference, guys, is the amount of cash you have to bring to the closing table with the two different loans. If you've never owned a property, I would recommend that you go into it, a bank or a mortgage broker, and let them know it's going to be an owner-occupied loan. And what that means is that your intent is to live in the property. So with that, you get way better advantages by living in the property. Now, technically, I believe you have to live in it for up to 6 months and then, move out, but that's all written in those documents. So here's the breakdown. We did a property purchase price of $300,000, okay? The first one was someone who went into it and said, Wells Fargo, I need to buy an investment property. We're gonna turn it into a short-term rental. So with that, I think in the bank size, there was more risk with investors. That's why you have to come in with more skin in the game, as they call it, more of a down payment. So your typical investment loan, guys, is 20% of the purchase price. So this one, it was a $300,000 house. You're at 20%, $60,000 from your savings, checking, wherever you have that kind of cash. So the other program, which I highly recommend, is the owner-occupied loan. It's called the owner-occupied loan. You just let the bank know when you fill out all the documents that your intent is to live in the property. So typically, let's say it's first-time home buyer, you're gonna get some assistance. So the down payment on this same property with the owner-occupied loan would be 3% or $9,000. So that's a giant difference, guys. Look at that, $9,000 to $60,000. So big difference. Closing costs would be the same. That's your title fees that you pay the title company. So it's about 0.5% for each type of loan. And then loan fees, that's to Wells Fargo, Chase, the mortgage broker, whoever you use. We just put in a hypothetical $3,000. So comparing and contrasting those two loans, guys, the total cash with your investor loan is, wow, it's almost $68,000 that you would have to have in savings or borrow from someone to help you come in with that closing cost, the down payment, and everything. So that's almost $68,000. Over here, as an owner-occupied, your total amount of cash into the deal is $16,500. That's over $50,000, guys, that you would have to come in extra if you said you were gonna buy it as an investment. So that's why, again, early on, just starting your career, highly recommend the owner-occupied loan. How often can you do it? Well, there's limits on, you can move from, get that loan, stay there 6 months, move to another one, say you're gonna live there, owner-occupied. So do as many of those as possible, and then once you start making some money in your Airbnb business, you could start doing more investor loans where you'll have 67, 80,000 saved up for a new property. So also, the rates are way different, guys. With the investor loan, rates right now are at 7%. So say you do a 7% 30-year fix on this particular purchase. Over here, since you're living in it, they're giving you a 4% 30-year fix. So that's a giant savings over time, life of the loan, monthly payments. This one at principal, I didn't even include interest, taxes, or insurance, but just principal monthly payments, $1,400 on this side, this loan. Over here, it's under $1,000. Hopefully you guys see how big of a difference this makes. I strongly suggest get as many owner-occupied properties, talk to your CPA, talk to the mortgage broker. They're gonna be knowledgeable on these two different types of loan programs that are available to you guys out there. So to your success, hope this made sense. Share it with your friends. Any comments, questions, definitely hit me up, and definitely check out our new Airbnb course. Look forward to seeing you on the next whiteboard. Peace.